Welcome to part one of Dreadnought 320's September 2012 vintage Blackwall update. We got a bunch of stuff here to show you. This video is actually going to be called The French Connection, being that through a couple of friends of mine, I was able to score a nice lot of vintage French-made Hot Wheels, which, if you're unfamiliar with vintage stuff, there were different Hot Wheels made in France and Italy, some in Canada, Mexico, and in India. There may be a few other places, but those cars are highly sought after by vintage collectors, and they come with different colors, different tampos, just really cool little cars, and you'll get a chance to see some of those. But first, let's start off with some regular U.S. stuff here. We got some highway haulers. I was able to get most of these cars here from the same seller. Most of these did not cost me more than $2 or $3 a piece, and the majority of which are mint to very near mint. So I ended up paying around $4 for this lot of highway haulers. There was 3 of them. You got the delivery. That's the second generation of the highway hauler. You have the original highway hauler, the North American, the first tampos that came out on that. The very hard to find small Pepsi logo highway hauler. Both these are pretty much mint. This one here has a couple of small nicks there on the horns, but other than that, they're both in really nice condition. Got a little recycler truck, nice grouping of construction vehicles. Absolutely in love with this bulldozer. That was something I had as a kid, and I got the metal body, metal base, but plastic dump bed. This here is a later version of the dump truck. Got a color changer version of the CJ. Another CJ. This one has the tan interior. I have the black interior with the white ring around the windshield. So now I have a couple variations of that. And there's the McDonald's Camaro, a crack-up police car, couple of regular police cars. This one here is unique. This was exclusive. This was a baggy version with no 701 on the roof. Very hard version to find. I do have one mint in the baggy, but it's cool that I found that. It wasn't marketed as a no 701. It was just something that was in that lot of police cars. I got the 3 of them for $2. We got a couple of Rescue Rangers, Redline version, a very rare yellow. This here's the what's it say? Airship support. Airship support. That's a tough one to find. You got a fire eater, little beat up version, but the original tough customer, and the light olive. Got a couple of cars here that were gifts along with one of the French cars that I got. I want to thank Colin for those. And we got a nice couple of minty Ramblin' Wreckers. It's a beautiful piece. One of my favorite castings. We got a couple more of the yellow ones. Now I have one each of these already, so I have 3 of each now. This one here is a little bit beat up, missing the lights on the top, and it's got some tampo issues, but this one here is pretty much dead mint. So, pretty tough to find Cobra. A couple of little Fords there. Got a 300ZX. A couple of Formula 500s. Those will come into play a little later when I show you some French cars. Got a French variation of that. We got some Ultra Hots. Beautiful Ferrari 308 here. Bright red. Absolutely dead mint. Gorgeous car there. You got a couple more Ferraris there. Then over here we got a Murata Stalker. A couple variations of the Citation. I needed this one loose. I had that carded. A couple of variations of the Corvette Stingray. Pretty tough to find color changer. We got a nice lowdown or Monte Carlo stocker, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful Johnny Lightning, 1967 Camaro Cherry Bomb. Open that one fresh out of the package. Same with this, very, very hard to find 62 Chevy in blue. And another car that was, or truck that was tough for me to find was this little S10. I have the Real Rider version and see the Real Rider a lot more often than I see the Blackwall version. Then for $3, get this, $3, both variations. I don't know if you could tell here. This is the lighter and this is the darker version of the Show Hoss Mustang 2 funny cars. If it's really showing up. Both of them are pretty much mint. They have a few issues on the roof here, but if you look up the prices on those, not cheap cars. So to get both of those for $3, unbelievable. And another $2 lot had this little near mint XR3 Escort and a Leo. This here is a car from India, light blue with the prancing horse on it. Very, very rare car there. So let's get into some of the real gems that I was able to pick up. I was finally able to get my motocross Baja breaker. This is what's called a scene machine. You look through this little back hole there, and in the back it has the driver. It looks like he's turning around over the seat looking back, and there's a motorcycle in there and another guy sitting off to the side. Really great little scene in the back. And this here's also another fairly high dollar, tough piece to find. It's not mint. It's got a few nicks on it here and there, but a beautiful, beautiful piece there. The motocross Baja breaker. Scene machine. Awesome. Also, I had this silver Redline Mustang, and I was able to pick up this yellow one, which is another fairly high dollar car in mint condition. Actually, really in any condition. I was able to get this one at a good price, and it does have some nicks on it, and because of the color, it looks a lot rougher than it is. But the tampos on top are excellent. And it'll make a nice filler piece because, like I said, this is a fairly pricey car. Now let's get to some real riders. We got the Blazing Bug, Baja Bug. Beautiful little piece, white hub, red. Nice piece there. Then I was able to find this white hub version of the rust-colored CJ7. Again, this one here is not mint. It's got some fairly big nicks on it, but for $5, I couldn't pass it up. Again, it'll make a nice filler. This here's a fairly rare and pricey piece if you have to buy one mint or carded. And another mint real rider, which I had to copy a buddy of mine. I saw this off to the side in a video, and it kind of struck me, oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. I got to go out and get one. It's the black top version of the Bronco Real Rider, gray hub. Super rare piece to find. I've been looking for this for about a year, and finally was able to find one at a price that was good enough for me, and I was able to pick it up. So awesome piece there. Now I guess we'll delve into some French cars. What we're all been waiting for. Oh, back here we got a beautiful patch card, Speedways, Monte Carlo stocker, on card. Really nice card conditions. Got a dent in the blister, but one of the older carded pieces that I have in my collection. We have back here a French steering rig. You can see there with the different languages there. The United grain hauler. It's got an issue there. The box has been crunched on it, but what are you gonna do? Those things are really hard to find. We also got a 34 high raker Ford, also on card on the high rakers card. So another really cool piece there. Then was able to get this hair splitter, also from the same lot. Nice little piece, and I wanted to show you. This here is one of the French cars. The variation, no roof rack. Again, this one's not mint, but these are super hard cars to find, and I'll pretty much take them in any condition I can get them. But you can really tell when you have the pieces together on the build quality and the paint. You can see there the door jamb there and how thick the paint is. You can barely see the body lines. You can see there where it's chipped on how thick the paint is. The wheels, it doesn't hardly roll at all. The build quality on these French cars are really subpar, to say the least. I've noticed on quite a few of these that, although they are rare and highly sought after, the build quality is nowhere near as nice as the U.S. versions, where the quality control was not as good. We have here the airport security. Beautiful, beautiful car here. There is a couple of variations with the Masters of the Universe logo on it, but this is the one I wanted. I'm a police car guy, and I've been looking for this one for quite some time. Let's see on the bottom there, made in France. Very cool piece. Let's see on this one here too. My camera would focus. The French logo on the bottom. Then again, I wanted to show you the different quality. This here's the U.S. Real Rider version of the BMW M1, and again the French variation. A lot of these right out of the package were known to have chips or tampo errors, again calling into question the quality control. But very cool piece. Nice to see it in a Blackwall. Awesome piece. Again, a French piece. And see there the France logo on the bottom. And again, another U.S. variation. One of my favorite Real Riders, just because it's plain Jane. Real Rider Caddy and Mustard. Then one I've been waiting for a really long time, the silver Real Rider. French variation. Again, this one was also available with Masters of the Universe on the hood. There's a really rare yellow version and a blue Masters of the Universe logo, which these cars were just basically used as a for a club, a Masters of the Universe club. They just took basically regular Hot Wheels and just printed Masters of the Universe logos on there and then gave them away to the club members. So cool piece. This one here that I got actually came on card here, but as you can see, the blister was pretty messed up on it, and it got even more messed up when I took the car out. But we have here the little Fiat Abarth 2000, and I have a different French variation. Both these are French. This one here is all silver. This one here has a black base, black bumpers, the black stripe. Same car though, same interior and everything, both French made. So it's cool to have not only some French cars, but now some French variations. So really cool. You can see there the France logo. Also, I told you about the Formula 5000. You see there the Bell logo, the Goodyear logo. No Goodyear, no Bell. This here's the French version. Very cool, Formula 5000 there. Little French version. And another U.S. version of the Royal Flush, or Flash. And then the French version, which has clear windows and tan interior, as opposed to a black interior with a blue tinted window. Black bumpers. This one has the tan bumpers. So another cool French piece there. And I wasn't sure if I showed these in one of my last videos or not, but little Renaults. A couple of variations there. Both of these are French. Available in Europe only. And the last French piece I have here, the double-decker Pepsi Shell. I love to collect things with gas and oil stuff. Shell being one of my favorites. Shell and Mobil. I love old signs and stuff like that. And whenever I got stuff, whether it be Legos or Legos when I was a kid, I always used to collect the Shell stuff. And even to this day, I still collect a lot of the Shell stuff. So very, very cool. Give you a nice overlook. A bunch of new French pieces and a ton of new cars. Again, I'm going to show you some extras here. A buddy of mine sent me for free with... I bought the majority of these French cars off a buddy of mine, Liam, from England. He sent me this 57 Chevy. This Baja Breaker. Really nice Corvette from the 2000 Chicago Auto Show. Nice chunky rail riders on there. Beautiful, beautiful vintage Packard. Mint on card. Really nice piece there. A unpunched French card. This was a car that was sold over in France. You got the Ultra Hots, BMW M1, wind splitter, and the car that I was really excited about, Ferrari Testarossa in white. This car was only available in the U.S. with yellow, with blue tampos, and it was available in Europe with the white, with the red tampos. So this was not a car that we could get over here in the U.S., and I was really, really excited to get this as an extra. Really, really cool and rare piece over here in the U.S. So, nice big haul. I want to thank Colin and Liam. And I want to thank all you guys out there for sticking with me. Sorry for the long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Dread. I'm out.